Why, me brethren, Rastafari, King Haile Selassie I the first, Jah, Rastafari. Yeah, man. We rolling up the herd. Yeah, man. We twist one. Days up the fire. Yeah, man. Feeling good tonight, me up. Yeah, man. Roll this up, we gonna get the pop. About to go out to the, probably go up to the beach tonight and just lay in the little 70-degree weather. Everywhere else is cold, you niggas is freezing. Come on. The children in the sun belong in the sun, New York. Closer to the equator. Rastafari. Tonight we're going to do the reassessment of Rbg and Marcus Garvey. So you done left the teachings and then stirred away from the truth. Ain't nothing but one truth. And we're going to get back to it tonight. Yep, man. Hey. Yep, man. Blaze one, man. Blaze one for Selassie I. Hail to the king, man. Bob Marley birthday next month, baby. Yeah, man, you can try to go to Jamaica for the festivities. Yeah, man. We'll get it going in a minute. Herb is the healing of the nation for the tribe of Judah. Meaning everybody outside of Africa, the diaspora. When you look in the Bible, all the tribes like Gad is South Africa, Ethiopia is Dan, shit like that. Everybody outside of Africa is the tribe of Judah. Read up on this shit. Don't just take out, take it from the preacher man or one of these niggas on the YouTube. Go search it, research it for yourself. Like we say, it's sugar on shit, but it's you need to see the sugar in the shit. Because Bible means book. So any other book that they on here referencing, it's just another book. Let's get that clear first of all. But I'm gonna twist this joint up right quick. We're gonna get it popping. Feeling good, you got the shower. Finna put the locks up right quick. I'm gonna hit the beach in a minute. But I was thinking about Marcus Garvey, so I want to do that right quick. You know what I mean? Out the fire for the Rastaman. Come on. We are blaze, Rasta. Y'all don't even listen to hip hop, nigga. Y'all little murder coat music. Y'all niggas crazy. Yeah. And I got a big ass challenge. But we gonna twist up some L's tonight. Look at Blaze. Yeah, man. Up the fire. Ah. Go get this shit popped. Hold on. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Well, too far. Alright. First of all, Rbg is the red, the black, the green. One aim, one destiny. Ethiopia. The land of our fathers. You understand? So first of all, Marcus Garvey was pointing you in the direction of Ethiopia off the gate. Hold on, we're going to blaze this up. You gotta roll them big when it's something good. Something good, you ain't gotta roll them big. But the red, black, and green is Marcus Garvey flag, which means if you're not, as a diaspora African, with a camera, you are an African. I'm sorry to inform you. I notice a lot of motherfuckers take on, if they say they mix with something, they always say what the mix is. They never say, but they look like me, or even darker than me, or lighter, whatever. Because it don't matter if you light or dark. You still a damn African. It don't matter. Quit playing games out there. You know what I'm saying? All that ain't nothing but a sufferation, confusion, silliness, and dumb shit to keep us enslaved. You understand what I'm saying? Marcus Garvey said, be proud of yourself. Be proud of who you are. You have the greatest heritage. You understand? Eat black, sleep black, think black, wear black, wake up black, all black, everything. Marcus Garvey say that, yeah, man. Go get the philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey. It don't need to be upgraded. I heard niggas say that you can't mess up something that's already right. Because that's exactly what you would be doing. Getting your King James on, doing your version of Marcus Garvey. How the hell that sound? Reassess his actual work. You don't go in there touching on his books. They already right. But the central message is nationalism. Thinking outside of the diaspora, looking back home to Africa. In the Bible, it say we gonna eventually Jacob will rule in the end, and it say eventually, we will start to look back towards Mama Africa. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing people starting to wake up out here to this truth. You understand? So it ain't like I don't know that everybody's starting to wake up because niggas be we already. I understand it, but what I'm saying is, we must take a real look at Marcus Garvey and his teachings about going back to Africa. Now, Marcus Garvey never made it to Africa. You know he was on his way, but he was sabotaged. He went and got the Black Star Line, which was lines of boats. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on 1 second. All right, we back. Okay, let me try the music. See, I straight African music. So I be listening to the hard music. I don't even know all the damn what they be saying, but some of it I understand because I be studying the hard. You know what I'm saying? Which is the glyphs, the metal nettle. See, niggas fucking that up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fucking that up. The knowledge came up the river. But anyway, the Black Star Line was the 3 ships that Marcus Garvey got. Where the federal government, the American government or whatever, sabotaged them, putting holes and shit in the ships. You know what I'm saying? Where he'll have to keep putting money into it when he already had them right. Then they goddamn made false claims of him not paying for the ships and saying they heels already and they really what. Listen, all that right there is just play. They make you not like him. You know what I'm saying? They make you think like he was some kind of trickster or something. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people in America help buy those ships and help promote Marcus Garvey cause to go back to Africa. When you in the church, and a lot of people go to church, when you in the church and they singing about home, them, you know what I'm saying, going home and all of this. Hold on, once again, see? Hello? I'm back. Alright. What was I saying? Okay, we were talking about the church people. Because I don't got no problem with people going to church. It just, you need to actually tell your preacher, man, to reach inside his Bible and get some of them verses out that you can use for your liberation. Understand me? For your liberation. You must have land, you must have economic resources, you must have Africa back, you must have a way to feed your children, food, clothing, and shelter. Self-reliance, self-education, employment, all of it come from Marcus Garvey teaching. But anyway, when them are in the when you in church and you singing talking about Zion and talking about we going home and all these kind, them are Negro spirituals. Them were invented while slavery was going on. They were singing about going back to Africa. Home to them was Africa. And when they talk about heaven, they talk about Africa. They understood the ancient, they still had the Africa was still in them. You know what I'm saying? But they done tried to take Africa out of us, like I say. They done took that little thing that was on Men in Black. They were flashing niggas with. They done came and flashed niggas, and niggas' mind just went blank for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And we was walking around in La La Land like a lot of people still are. See, I be trying to see. But like a lot of people still are walking around La La Land like dodo brains. Wake up, yo. Shake you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Wake up. You understand? So, when they singing about going home, they understood that going home to them was the most important thing. When they came over, the first thing they said when they got here and they read their little Bible that the slave master gave them, you know they done took it off the walls and all that, but that's another story. We'll get in there later. But that the slave master gave them, soon as they seen it in the book that they would be taken to a foreign land, to all four corners of the earth, that they will all be taken into slavery to a land, their culture was going to be took, their land, their language, their way of thinking will be took. All of this is in the Bible. That's why I say, tell your preacher, man. Well, I don't care what church you from or who you are, white, black, whatever. Everybody need to be educated on this so we will have a proper understanding. Because Bible scholars have to go and research that for a long time that extract this history in it. Because there's some history in it. And for you history teachers, you need that perspective to give to them, because that's most of what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? They just believe it. That's why Rasta say we know. We like to know. We like to really overstand it so we can, when we give this to the information to the people, I know it say I'm so, because see, I'm going to go again. The Bible say, either your mother and your father will forsake you for this truth. You understand what I'm saying? But the tribe of Judah is everybody outside of Africa. So what Marcus Garvey was trying to do, he was coming up here to link with Frederick Douglass. Before he got here, Frederick Douglass went to the ancestors. That's all I'm saying, because to me, everybody else done been targeted. So, you know, I'm just make that connections, because anyway, he died before Marcus Garvey got here. He wanted to link with him so he could get the proper perspective on the mind state of the African American. Because y'all are so myopic and small in y'all thinking, you know what I'm saying, that when somebody tell you something or try to let you in on some information, the first thing y'all do is say, refuse the information to say we racist, when we only telling you history. And most of this history we telling you, we done got it from European people. You understand what I'm saying? So, Marcus Garvey was wanting to get the mind state of the people, because he understood that Frederick Douglass and the leaders that was over here had the mind state of them at once. But once they stepped off, they could look and see the proper perspective and even check themselves. Because this right here, you're going to have to check yourself. You're going to have to check yourself. But Marcus Garvey came from Jamaica. And in Jamaica, they did not deal with Marcus Garvey. Even when Rasta was running around saying Marcus Garvey this and that, Haile Selassie this and that, me love me brethren, me love me sister, and peace, love, and happiness, they will always ridicule Rasta for that, cutting their locks off, calling him a black-hearted man. And all Rasta be speaking is peace and love and positivity. Not saying that you can't have a defensive way of thinking, because someday we are going to have to face that reality. But right now, and in this moment of time, it's time to take a, because them the only two options we have right here in this country. I'm talking to the African Americans because we just some of the most messed up people on the planet. We have two ways that we can go. Either you can go right or right, because either one would be justified. And y'all know what I'm talking about. You can go with what the brother talking about, or you can see what Rasta saying, which is the same thing Marcus Garvey saying. Marcus Garvey is a Leo, by the way. And so is Haile Selassie, and so is me. So the seed was already there in me for this truth. It just needed water to grow. You understand what I'm saying? It just needed water to grow. Herbs, yeah man, Rastafari. But them living hard mindset, one so. Yeah man, blaze up the night man, Rastafari, King Haile Selassie the first. Yeah man. But Marcus Garvey say, with no confidence, you are twice defeated in the race of life. But with confidence, you have won before you even started. So our confidence need to be restored. So we love the knowledge. That's what the knowledge does. It restores the confidence into the melanated African family, black people. And it gives everybody else in the world a proper perspective about the core and the roots of black people in this country. Because everybody need to be educated. So this is no racist. Me not deal with that milk. You understand? Me understand a proper truth about life. See, when you see life in a certain perspective, you can say peace and love. Because everybody has a certain perspective on life. But it's only one truth. And your certain perspective on life is the merry-go-round, niggas. The merry-go-round shit. But the truth is everybody standing outside the merry-go-round looking at everybody else fall into the same traps. Back and forth. Niggas getting cases every day. Niggas getting killed every day, everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? So we enriching the prison systems, the morgues, the people that make the caskets and all of that. You are economically putting your resources in somebody else's hand because you don't own anything in this country. And it wasn't built for you to own anything, but Tulsa, Oklahoma is a testament of where we can go when we have the proper mind state, when we have unity. Not addition, when we have unity, that's a testament of the greatness things that we can do. Black Wall Street, Egypt, Ethiopia, or Kemet in Ethiopia, you know what I'm saying? Them Zimbabwe, all of it stands a testament of what the greatness that African people, black people, the diaspora, the Lion of Judah, whatever people want to say, you know what I'm saying? But we over here in Babylon and don't have a nationalistic standpoint to stand on so we can properly look at Africa in its proper place today. Because it's good to study the ancient history. And it's great to do that because your past determines your future. But we must look at Africa today because Africa is not no jungle. And it ain't been for I don't know how long. It always been cities and ancient relics and places that people built and united as one family into one goal, which was building a society. Or the rest of the world came in took what they want out of Africa and went back home and built their society. Period. That's for anybody out here to research. You know what I'm saying? Is you still under a rock? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Rastafari, Marcus Garvey. This is going to be the reassessment of the focus and the aim of RBG, Rastafari. All the nationalistic ways of thinking. This need to be a proper perspective and a proper aim for us and our people to be respected in the world, because it also say that we were going to be the laughing stock of all the nations. And that's exactly what we is. Sitting here in Babylon, running around, shooting, killing each other, not sticking to the point, and not reading anything. Reading is fun to mental. It's fun to your mental. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Let's get it together. Educate ourselves. Marcus Garvey say, we will emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. Nobody but us can free our minds. You understand? From Babylon thinking. Understand? So, I never judge. Yeah, I'm sipping over here too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on point. I had to see. I ain't no be trying to just get on here. You don't spit knowledge. You don't spit knowledge. Fuck all of that. I ain't got time for this. You know what I'm saying? See, that's how I know y'all niggas don't live in the South. Because if you was in the South, you wouldn't be down. You wouldn't be talking all this silliness. Because these KKK people and shit like that would come see your ass, and they in the police department and everything. Let's be real, you know what I'm saying? And they never relinquish their way of thinking down here. They not supposed to. That's a part of their heritage. And they proud of their shit. But what I'm trying to get y'all to understand, even the motherfucking conscious people that's off track, we have to love what we are. We have to love and be together and push us. Them motherfuckers say pull us up out of our bootstraps, but they stole our boots. Like Dr. John Henry Clark said, they stole our boots. But in a way, yo, that's what we gonna have to do in this day and time right here in our mind. Understand that if you in this American society, if you in Babylon, everything outside of Africa is Babylon. Period. Babylon. Everything. In the back of your Bible, it got a chapter in there that says, Babylon is falling. Today's time. Your past is your future. You understand what I'm saying? It's more information out here inside the Bible. We know that. You don't have to shut up. I understand it. But it say that Babylon is falling. So today's time, everything outside of Africa, because Africa, Haile Selassie say, it'll be us today, you tomorrow. You understand? So we must understand that we've been taken for our homeland. Listen to ball. You know what I'm saying? And that's another story, that song right there. You know what I'm saying? But we been duped. You been tricked, my yo. You know what I'm saying? And if you already know this, don't go there. But live it out then. Because there's only one truth. So is we gonna stay here or you gonna go home? You understand? Because RBG means move forward to Africa. You understand? We are the stolen children, the lost sheep, the fucking kidnapped victims. You know what I'm saying? But it must be a push from everybody out here making videos. Make one about Marcus Garvey. Tell us something we don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be good that we do that and really push that, because that's going to get everybody up to speed. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get everybody up to speed. You know what I'm saying? So we must emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. Nobody but us can free our mind. Without confidence, you are twice defeated in the race of life. But with confidence, you have won before you even start. So we don't need to go into nobody else's philosophy. Let's start studying the basics of it first. Because Elijah, Malcolm, Khaled, Bob, even His Majesty, I done heard about Marcus Messiah Garvey, my youth. Yeah, man. So we must self-educate first. Then we can self-unify, and we can deal with all the economic and political things will come together. Because when you say nationalism, that means nation. And we need a nation, or we go join one that's already popping, because from the Cape to Cairo is yours. You were stolen from Africa, brought to America. Man, we must understand this truth and go take a serious look at Marcus Garvey. Because we need to live this truth out. We can go home, start some business, and then we fight from the East, my youth. You understand? This is not your land. The people that own it now, it's not even their land. So we must know these things, and we must start to unite with one another mentally, spiritually, and also physically. So, because when you see and greet another brother, you know, somehow empower his mind with only saying one word. That's why niggas like king, queen, brother, sister. I only use words like that because I want them to know I'm coming in peace and love off gate. Period. Period. Until we can love ourselves again, we can never unite. Therefore, we can never try to conquer anything, because it's not going to work. We must self-educate first. Not debating, not saying this one is better than that one. One person ain't gonna save nobody. Everybody always waiting on one Messiah. When the Messiah then already came, they say he will be born again, but he will come in another name and in his kingly character. So y'all waiting for somebody that's done already came, but y'all just refuse to understand this truth. And refuse, y'all ain't, now what it is, y'all just ain't went and studied it yet. Listen to what I'm saying, yo. Go check out everything. Go pull up Haile Selassie videos, Marcus Garvey videos. Go pull up some Malcolm X videos. And then that'll start to go back to the elders' teachings. Because ain't nobody bigger than the elders. Because the elders are gone already. So the only way they can help you is what they already done did. So you must go study them as a course. Like I studied slavery for over 6 months. Nigga, I don't watch TV to this day. Because soon as I see some silly shit go on, that's when I get to cussing. But Marcus Garvey, my youth, is such a influential part of Rastafari. You understand what I'm saying? Rastafari, I mean, I'm going to do a whole video on this because it need to be a whole video, and I'm going to do it. Was started by the coronation of His Majesty in 1930. His name was Rastafari. He was crowned Haile Selassie, King of Ethiopia, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Everybody outside of Africa. In 1930. So a man named Leonard Howell, he was a Garveyite, seen the teachings or studied the teachings of Marcus Garvey. Now this man had his own community inside of Jamaica. And this man it was called Pinnacle. You know, and they were building their own economic structures, taking care of their own people medically, you know, doing their own spiritual things. And Jamaica recognized it, so they went and sent an invading little army in the Pinnacle to shut down the community. And that's as far as I'm going to go on Leonard Howell. But it could be a whole video on him. Yeah, man. If you go to the beach tonight, me up. Sometimes I just sit out there and just relax, man. And I be wanting to just pop the camera out. But I'm not no fucking internet geek. You understand? I love the knowledge, but I'm not no internet geek. I'm not going to be on here with it. But I'm going to start dropping videos more like this. Speaking of knowledge, because I done learned the shit. So, and the people must hear it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need nothing from you outside of you to listen. For real. Red, green, and gold, red, black, and green. We must unite and stand as one. Yeah, man. Rastafari. Hold on. Yeah, man. But, just them. This one video with the philosophies I done told you can give the tribe of Judah, the lions outside of Africa, the stolen ones, a perspective and a place to go, a real name, and an aim and a focus, so we'll have something to be proud of or something to shoot for. You know what I'm saying? So, red, black, and green. The red is for the blood, and that's been shed. The green is for the lushness of the land, and the vegetables and the fruits, and the big, you know, the size aspect geographically. The black is for the skin color of the people of the land. The gold is for the sand, for the sun and the richness of the land. Mama Africa that. Yeah, man. I mean, but we could go real deep into Marcus Garvey. We could start bringing out the books. You know what I'm saying? And just going through them. But you need to go buy the book, Amazon, whatever y'all own, and go buy the philosophies and opinions of Marcus Garvey. Go get that at least. And go get, the first thing I get. But first thing I go get that too. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, the law of the kings. You know what I'm saying? That's what emperor means. King of kings. Haile Selassie the first. Yeah, man. You must understand this. All of this is a pinnacle of Rastafari. We worship. Rastafari is the worship. I don't even like that word, but the worship of the emperor, Haile Selassie the first, and his family in Ethiopia, Africa. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go get the writings on the wall. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do another one of Marcus Garvey. And we're going to continue this conversation. But I don't even ask niggas to subscribe. But y'all niggas subscribe. Since everybody talking about subscribing. and fucking views and all that shit because, man, I do this for the baby, for my baby. So if I'm in Africa or I'm here or not even on this physical plane, they always got a reference point to start. What would daddy think? So that's what me will do this for. For the them. Let me say Rastafari. Yeah, man. Marcus Garvey. We must emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. Nobody but us can free our mind. Yeah, man. A warrior. All them queens out there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Marcus Garvey. So, I'm going to get back with y'all. And we're going to do a part 2. This is the reassessment of Marcus Garvey's teaching and the refocus of the RBG family. Because we are one family. But we are all of them, the Moors, and all, we are all of it. So nobody needs to defer who information and write and manipulate this, that, and the third. We don't even need that matrix. What we need to be doing is focus. We know our Egyptian ancestors or Kemetic ancestors and Ethiopian ancestors do something great. There's black people on the walls, and they was doing great things. They was united. They was us and our best. That's all we need to know about this. Outside of that, let's stay focused. Now either we can stay over here and keep going through this same talking and all of this, or we can follow Marcus Garvey. He said, look to the east for the crowning of a black king. He shall be your redeemer. Marcus Garvey there. Yeah, man. So, me hear you up, me brethren. In his name. Heliah. Selassie. Jah. Rastafari.